Hey guys, it's Julie again. I wanted to give you a summary of what happened after I ate the infamous Paqui, I still don't know how to say it, chip. Um, so last night it's Friday night around 5:30, got shit to do apparently, but I planned it out because I figured that if I got sick, that maybe it wouldn't interfere with my life because it'd be a weekend, I can take the day, whatever, to recover. So I wanted to let you know I ate the chip around 5:30 last night. It's now Saturday, 10:30-ish a.m. And from the moment I ate the chip, which let me describe it just quickly. You saw it really dark red, kind of oily based off of the residue left on my glove, but it actually had a taste. It wasn't like a spice that was out of control. I can't taste anything. You could actually taste the peppers, the scorpion pepper, the Carolina Reaper, horrible. But so that was okay. The chip itself was pretty thick. It was a thick chip. So that was okay. Really, the heat that I felt, although I was sweating and I had tears coming down and I started drooling a little bit, the heat was really all in my mouth. Like my tongue felt like a rug of fire. I don't know how else to describe it. So sorry about the dairy if you weren't, a big fan of me swooshing around milk in my mouth and then spitting it out. I don't drink milk. I don't eat dairy. So I was happy I didn't get into the ice cream and the other dairy stuff, but I read that that would help somehow. I don't know. I felt that the best strategy in the moment was to swoosh the milk and then just get rid of it, because drinking it I felt would make me feel bloated and really sicker. So anyway, about I want to say about 30 minutes later, I started feeling a little nauseous. This is after I ended the video, obviously. Started feeling a little nauseous, and I was like, oh, trouble, right? It's making its way to my stomach, and this is going to be bad. I'm thanking my lucky stars, I guess I ate the Tums. But anyway, so I started feeling nauseous, and inevitably I made it to the bathroom. And as soon as I leaned over the sink, it was out. It was out. I couldn't keep it in. I couldn't keep the chip in. It didn't want to be inside of me. It was horrible. So as you can imagine, that stung and hurt on the way out too, of my mouth and a little bit in my nose. Oh, it sucked. But I was incapacitated basically for about an hour later. I had to take a nap, lay down. My stomach was in knots. It was, dealing with being sick and then the spices that were still inside of me. So I was so worried about that. But now it's 10:30 a.m. I wasn't able to eat anything basically last night. The only thing I could stomach was a naan, a piece of like a mini naan bread, and that was really it. Luckily it stayed down and that was all I could handle. So this morning I was able to drink my morning coffee, and I was extremely concerned about what was to come. But I'm okay. I survived. But since I ended up getting sick and rejecting the chip, I feel that I did not truly destroy anything. So, didn't happen. My bad. Couldn't take it. But it was fun. Yeah. Hope this was helpful.